This is my secret chamber. I don't like to brag, but I got me a private pool. It's got some scarecrows in it. Just to keep the crows out of the pool.
This is such an authentic. This is so authentic, dude. How much did you pay to get this shit, dude?
I actually paid a lot of money, probably more money than you can even comprehend. So I won't say how much. But
Okay.
you can tell by the way that I've decorated it with this single candle, and these weird-looking, what looks like tombstones, that I really wanted to have that authentic feel of under the sea Indiana Jones fire temple scarecrow pool. Oh shit! I didn't know there were extra candles here.
Is that why you're wearing seashells over your tits?
I mean, one reason. It's one reason that I am.
Okay. Sorry I asked.
Jeez. I don't walk into your house and ask your girlfriend why she's fucking wearing that outfit. Like, come on, and then you want to come in here fucking ask me about it. Like, it's my house, my rules.
Well, you know what? I wish you would, honestly, because I don't have the heart to ask her. So.
Also, I didn't hear you complaining when I asked you to put on the seashells because you're in my house, and you did. So you're making it sound like I'm the one, the only one with my nipples being cupped gently by the inside of clams. All
Jesus,
right?
how fucking big must your nipples be if they're like
very
filling
large.
out a clamshell?
Very, very large. You know, like when they have like on Reddit, you know, like Gone Wild, they'll have like the tit reveal, and like you're always like kind of like, I wonder what percentage of the boob is nipple, and then they like pull up their shirt and it's like, wow, that is the entire boob. How's that even possible? I didn't even know like genetics worked that way.
God. At that point, is there even really a nipple? Where do you draw the line? If the whole thing is boob, then it's all boob, isn't it?
I would think. But somehow they found a way. And then every time it's like, wow, I really enjoy the fact that I can see part of your nipple like right beside your belly button. And I'm like,
what the fuck are you...
I'm like, man, I go on some
Are
weird...
these mutant people? What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, man. I guess I can't... I could have sworn that I could shoot the arrows and they would go away. Well, I just knocked that thing down.
No, dude, they were just setting up a limbo course for you, dude. You can just limbo through it. It's fine. I see. You want to get her to do it first.
Okay, I think I missed. No. Gentleman for... Okay, that went through both of them. I saw it go through, so... Alright, I'm just jumping down. Fuck it.
You nailed it, dude.
Why do I have so many more Eve hypos than I have health packs?
Because you use guns more than you use the Power Raiders.
That's true. Oh shit!
Yep.
Like they spawned and I still have no health. Oh,
You
they
can
just died on the. They died on the arrow traps up above.
Oh god!
It was like, so see, you're gonna go through that and you're gonna get hurt, and then we're gonna spawn enemies on you when you get the thing you're after. Oh, you just you just went around. That's fine.
Sequence broken, bro.
I think I was gonna say. I think I was gonna say last episode that I think I'm gonna have to do something about the powers that I have for the hacking mini games, because I have one that slows the flow rate. But Jesus, unless it slows it down to a crawl, I don't understand why. Like, I would even need that slowing effect, because every time I just have it done in like 1 second.
Is this just two turrets shooting at each other?
Yeah. They're just duking it out, dude.
Dude, it's like a robot civil war in here, dude. This is fucking madness.
Brother, you've turned against me.
No, brother, I'm sorry. I've been hacked. I can't do it. Tell mama that I'm sorry. I didn't take better care of you.
Brother, I want you to kill me.
I'd rather you kill me than us fight one more day.
And then you have like is it Ken Levine that does all the documentaries? And he did that one about the Civil War that was fucking sad as shit. And like, dude, every time like he like read a story about or he read like a letter from a wife to a husband that was on like the war front, or a husband to a wife, that it's like he would always play what's that fucking song called? Shit, I'm not gonna be able to remember the name of it.
Dude, here's the mistake you made. First of all, asking Brian, do you know if it's a person? If you ask a Brian if he knows the person's name, the answer is just irrefutably gonna be no. Isn't it Ken Levine that? Look, dude, you already messed up. It's game over.
I knew that I didn't know who the guy was when you said, "Isn't it?" Yeah, but every time he like puts on this sad music every time they're reading a letter, and it's like, "Dear Sally, I've only ever loved you and never felt anything besides love for you even before I met you. I'm gonna die soon, probably gonna be killed by the only man I've ever loved except for you. And now, and he's also my brother and my best friend, but he is fighting for the North, and I don't even want to fight him, but, war's war, and that's that." And, like, you're crying, and you're trying to not cry in front of your girlfriend who isn't that sad. And it's great. It's just a great time.
Well, naturally, if you're worried about coming across as, like, too sensitive about it, I think the best thing to do is to talk about it on the internet, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Because see, I no longer have a girlfriend.
This is a judgment-free zone. No one ever judges anyone on the internet, dude. It's good.
Please, in the comments, only type supportive comments now. Thank you. I'll look forward to reading them. It'll help me feel better about myself. We're not naming names here. Judgment-free zone, remember?
Okay, right. So when was the last time you cried at a weak-ass movie?
Weak-ass movie that I cried about.
Okay, weak ass out. Just first of all, if I ever
last time I
DJ,
cried
that's
at
gonna
a
be my
movie?
sign off. Just gonna be weak ass out. But anyway,
Yeah.
weak ass out the window. When's the last time you actually cried at a movie?
I remember the last time I cried at a video. It was you remember Chai City, the guy who did keeping your fridge well stocked will get you many ladies or something. That was the name of the YouTube video. It was hilarious. It was really funny.
Yeah.
But he did this one where he's like, he goes out to visit the grave of one of his friends that died. And he's like, just like playing it up and hamming it up and being like silly. And then he like starts getting into some real shit about like, I don't really understand why you're gone. I don't really know how to deal with this. And I was like, oh no, here it comes. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh god. It was like it started out with like, oh, I'm gonna pour out a little Gatorade for you on your grave. Hot. You always did like it, and then it gets into like, man, I don't know why you died at 20. Like, you were my best fucking friend, and now you're gone. And I'm like, god damn it, dude. Like, don't do this to me. Oh, I'm like tearing up just thinking about it now, man. That's a sad fucking video, guys. Go watch it.
Do it in the description.
Go have it. Yeah, put it in the description so everybody can cry.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Man, that's
I don't think this lady's a real botanist. She doesn't even have a single potted plant on her.
Yeah, I checked her back pockets for potted plants, and I didn't see any.
I'm glad she's typing a number. She's giving us her digits, dude.
Yeah, I'll call her later.
Well, that's not a number. That's
shit. I don't know what the standard like. Well, it was a long time ago. Maybe this was before they had adopted all 7 numbers.
Maybe it was like,
now it's
Mom,
10.
What's your phone number, Jenny? Oh, it's 2.
Could have been. Used to be numbers didn't even exist. You'd be like, I'm stuck on Sally. Like, Sally is the name in my head now for whatever reason. But you'd pick up the phone and you'd ring the little thing and you'd be like, hello, this is Andy Griffith. Yes, I'd like to speak to that person. And the operator was just like, yeah, sure. No numbers required.
No way.
Yeah, man.
Then how'd they call the operator in the first place then?
The operator was always waiting for him. They rang the little thing and then the operator heard it. That's how it happened.
The operator just had like the dirty like laundry of every single person. Like,
yeah,
why
absolutely.
is Mr. Smith calling Miss Johnson?
Again, at 11 at night? Do you think You said Ken was his first name. I was hoping that I could say a Miss.
Mrs. Potato Head.
Mrs.
clearly
Ken?
is.
It was a different time, guys. Just whistling, you know, nothing to worry about. Oh, that's napalm on me. Cool.
Did that guy just scream, "Wait, what is that?" before you set him on fire?
I didn't hear him say that, but I don't know what his friend said. His friend said something as he ran away and I wasn't listening. All I could hear was like the cheerful voice.
I definitely heard someone being like, "Hey, wait, hold on a second, something is going on," and then it's just like, "Ah!"
Man, this Rapture place really went downhill. Used to be you could go down to the candy store and buy a chocolate bar for a nickel. Now, napalm. Napalm just in the middle of the street. It's fucking getting lit on fire. That's some shit, man.
Dude. What reason does anyone have to just stick around in Rapture, dude?
That's a good question. It might have something to do with the fact that there's only one exit that I'm aware of.
Mm-hmm.
Because we came down here through the
can't
lighthouse.
they?
Maybe it's just fucking people camping on the goddamn, like, they're just sitting outside the elevator door and they're like, we're ready to kill them as soon as they try to leave. Nobody leaves Rapture. Did you see that I couldn't solve that?
I did, yes.
Bullshit, dude. Fucking bullshit. I hate this game.